I'm Michael Kowal, and I want to challenge you. And I think I'm coming to realize that that's what this channel is about. It's about challenging you, you challenging me challenging myself. And it's challenging ourselves to completely change our lives. And we do that by learning to love, mostly ourselves, by learning to heal all the crap that we've got inside of our heads, and finally to create the world that we want, the immediate world around us. And I believe that's absolutely possible. I believe that's actually how this whole world works. So I want to challenge you to do those things. And I'm going to challenge you using things that I've learned and things that are kind of not often thought about in the world and not often looked at and not often, maybe it's crazy. But I can tell you that after doing this for 20 years and after the past 2 to 3 years of really doing a lot of intense work, my life has completely changed. And I'm more peaceful most of the time. I still get cranky and angry and all of these kind of things, but I am more peaceful. I have begun to see in my life the changes, the things that I want to create in my life are coming true. And it's pretty damn amazing. And I want to challenge you to be the best person that you can, to challenge yourself to love yourself, to challenge yourself to heal inside all of those beliefs and feelings that we've got, because that truly is what creates our world, the beliefs, our feelings, the things that we focus on every day. And it's kind of similar to the law of attraction. It's part of that. It's also what I could maybe call the law of projection. Because truly, I believe that what we hold inside, our thoughts and beliefs and fears and courage, are truly what creates the world around us. That the world around us is just simply a reflection of what is already here. So if you want to change things, if you really want to grow, you start by inside. You start by changing inside the things that you believe and all of that. And suddenly your world starts to change. Now, what I've found is for myself in the past couple of years, I've really started to meditate. I do meditate every day now, but I use it kind of in a way of self-hypnosis, which is my way of getting in there. And I learned this to really begin to change my thoughts and how I feel. It was the most direct way that I can do it. And I'm walking proof that it does work. And we'll talk more about this and about a lot of other things. But the idea is to accept the challenge in your life, because if you're tired of what you're doing with your life, if you're tired of who you are, it's time to change. It's time to grab that power that you already have inside yourself. You are perfection as you are right now. As I said in this video over here, you are perfection as you are now with all your faults and all the fears and everything else like that. But you're getting better. Each one of us are getting better here on this earth if we want to challenge ourselves to do that. And I'm going to do that exactly here. I want to challenge you to go up against the beliefs that you hold. I'm going to challenge you to break through those fears, to actually imagine the world that you want to create, that you want to be in, the life that you want. And I believe you can make that happen. You can make it happen immediately, instantly, sometimes, although for me, it's taken a while. Because what I'm really doing, what I've been doing, is kind of unwinding all of those hurts and fears and crap beliefs and everything else like that in my head. But I'm now seeing the result in my life every day. And it's pretty amazing. And I'm getting kind of excited about it, to be honest with you. So I'm here to challenge you. I'm here to challenge you to get amazing, to realize how amazing you are, or if you already know how amazing you are, how to actually believe it, and then start to live it. And then learning to love yourself. The power that is in there is amazing, because let's face it, we're all kind of screwed up. At least I am. I've been screwed up most all of my life, and that ends up being about 60 and a half years, or 61. I'm 61, so I've been screwed up all of my life. But you can change, because I've changed. I've challenged myself to grow and to learn and to understand these concepts that can help. They can help everybody. So if you want to come along on this journey, come on along, because I'll challenge you. Maybe what you believe, what you think, present some possibilities to you that maybe you haven't thought of before, or maybe you're afraid to think were possible, like loving yourself, like being able to create the world that you want. And let's face it, we all want that, because that's just plain magic. And that's what we were born to do. We have that right. We are worthy of that. And it's our ability to be able to do that. We can live that way. I promise you, you can. And I'm going to challenge you to make that happen. And it's going to be fun along the way, I'll tell you. It's also going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes, and you're going to backslide just like I backslide all the time. I still fear things. I'm still crazy and everything else like that, but I can see the difference in my life now. I have challenged myself, and I'm going to challenge you. And you know what? I want you to challenge me back. So down in the comments, let me know, what is the challenge that you want to face? What's the thing that you want to do? What's been holding you back? And let's do this together. Let's face these challenges. Let's figure out the ways to make them happen. And let's create our lives the way we want. We deserve it. You deserve it. I deserve it. The entire world deserves it. So let's do it. Like the video if you want. It really, truly does help me with the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe. Subscribe and hit the notifications so you know what's coming up, because you know what? It's going to be easy to not want to be challenged. It's going to be easy to not know what's coming up. But if you want to get to the next ones, hit that subscribe button, the notification button, and let's go on a journey together. I'm Michael Kowal, and I love you.